OSMAN JAILLANI, a refugee from Somalia, has been living in the Kenyan capital, Nairobi, for the past 17 years. With no access to employment, the father of 9 children has always depended on money sent by friends and relatives to feed his family and pay other expenses. He says he hasn't received any money for the past 3 months.
We are refugees and a large family. We have some relatives and also classmates who are already in USA and Canada and UK. So they use it to send us something, monthly, sometimes 3 months.
His situation is similar for many other families whose breadwinners work in other parts of Africa. Julia ODHIAMBO, a mother of 2, is visiting a money transfer office for the first time in 3 months.
My husband is a trader in South Sudan and was forced to close his business. He hasn't been able to send us any money since March. We've been forced to live off our meager savings.
Before the outbreak of the coronavirus, banking halls like this one will be full of customers eagerly waiting to collect funds sent by their relatives abroad. Now they're few and far between. Lockdown measures adopted in many countries have led to job losses for migrants and consequently a reduction in remittances. Funds sent home by migrants from sub-Saharan Africa grew tenfold from 4.8 billion in 2000 to 48 billion in 2018. But the World Bank predicts a 23% fall this year in international remittances to Africa because of the COVID-19 pandemic. That will have implications for the economies of major recipient countries.
Most of the middle-income countries depend on remittances. So if we can't have remittances being transferred to these countries, it's becoming increasingly challenging. And this will certainly impact the development.
In countries such as Somalia, where there are no reliable banking services, airport closures and flight cancellations have made access to remittances even more difficult. Workers at this money transfer company, which operates in at least 40 countries in Africa, are calling on global financial institutions and governments to intervene and ensure the continued flow of remittances. Mohammed, Adow, Jazeera, Nairobi, Kenya.